Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Get that bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Take your breath. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on, drink your water. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move it. Toast your ancestors. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink your water. Drink your water. Family, it is great to be standing here. What in the world? Grab your glasses, family. All right, let me go and get rid of that. I am so sorry. It wasn't supposed to repeat. Hey, that's what happens. So, family, I want to welcome you here today. I am doing this late because I have had some serious problems with the whole drink your water scene. And I'm about to fix it because y'all have given me the motivation and the I guess. I don't know. Let me just check the properties. I'm going to check the oh, it's on loop. It shouldn't be on loop. All right, cool. So, I want to save changes. All right, I got it off loop. So we won't have to worry about that again in the future. But the sound, family, the sound in this whole system is crazy. But first, before I get all into that, I want to say great Ujamaa to each and every last one of you. We are in the week of Ujamaa, as you can see by the color of the shirt that I have, and we are going to be lifting up the ancestors. But first, I got to let you know that there's no better time than right now to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Ujamaa Journey Media. Hi. I'm your host, Brother I Tim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production all day, air day, where we strive to blow up your old paradise. Man, oh man, oh man, we have made it in. We have made it in, and I am so glad to be here with you. Let me see what's going on here. Because it appears that my rainstorm is a little bit louder than it usually is. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let it go on and rumble and roar as we go into lifting up and saluting our ancestors, right? So this last week, we coming out of Ujamaa. And Ujamaa was, Ujamaa's collective work and responsibility, and it ended up being a day of work for me. A week of work. It's like this weekend I got thrown totally off because I was assisting with something that I had promised. I gave my word, and I stood true to my word, and I got up, and we did what we were supposed to do. As I did as an individual, and Ujamaa backed me up. The young people came in and did a magnificent job. I want to give the young people a round of applause because they came in and they shut it down, did their thing on the video aspect of our business, because we talk about we a media company. You know what I'm saying? We a media tribe, and they got out there and they represented us. So I was so proud. So Anime, are you ready to do the toast? Anime is ready to do the toast. And I, along with Anime, am ready to do the toast. I am honored, as I try to tell y'all on a regular basis, to be able to be in a position where I'm able to do this for our community, because this is part of our healing process. This is part of our self-repair. You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure for me to be able to do this. So here we go. So, first off, I gotta find my ancestor list. Oh, the Ujamaa kids. There they go. I found them. I was about to blame the babies. But first off, let's get our help drink. The help drink that I'm using today, of course, is that ambrosia that's made by Brother Cleve. Right now, I guess Cleve want to retire. I'm like, nowadays, young people want to retire early. Like, bruh, what are you talking about? You gonna let your sister Gina get up involved in this, and next thing you know, Gina gonna be getting that dough, right? But hey, it's cool. So we're going to lift up and we're going to toast our ancestors. But family, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. For those of you that would like to get your ancestors on the list, all you gotta do is go to UjamaaJourney.com. And you could go and get on our email list, or you go to gnj.media, which this is going to be streaming through. And if you on there already, you're already on the list probably. But if you come early or you come another day, just click gnj.media and you'll see, find out more information. Click that and you could come straight there. And then once you get on our email list, you're able to correspond with us, and we will be more than happy to give you or to put your ancestors on our list. All right, so without any further ado, let's get to it. First, family, we want to lift up and we want to salute our creator by whatever name you choose to call a creator. Lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say the word of power around these parts. We say, Ashe. As y'all can tell, my spaces, it's the same size, but I had to kind of squeeze things in because I had to move stuff from one desk to another. So please excuse some of the extra sounds that you're going to be getting, like me clashing on the keys. But we're going to move from there. We're going to move to our list of our ancestors. And of course, we're going to lift up and we're going to toast our ancestors. But of course, we're not going to finish the toast until we read the whole list. And we got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Hunter Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris, Fanny, Gasson, I'm Lee, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Amon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, Noma X, Pet Ma, Rob Malik, Record, Dr. Man, Williams, Gojo Kamal, the farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf, Weston, Elijah, Deron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Broford, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rhodes, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek Gale Pulling, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Zeta Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie Vidal, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Winterman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, I go to Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Surgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, May Marshall, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry Ward, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Bester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Fina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, where am I? Doris Donald. Thought I had it. Where I'm a star. Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Deanie Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder C.G. Polani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, Johnny Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, Peters Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Kennedy, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans, Senior, Sam M. Senior, Leon Blair Senior, Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Romeo Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jay Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also knows Uncle Bookie, also knows Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Rosa, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alzano, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Neville Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Rilla Ross, Robert Nelson, Brandon Stevenson, Neil Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, May Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Ian West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Rupert Tim Butler, Raymond Lauren Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Robert Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Howard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson, Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Benjamin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We move to the Black Book. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as our sis. We got Elder Fatima and Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Aunt Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Sarah Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jacinda Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Jesse Woods, Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamar Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samanda Demond, Ethel Marshall, got Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson, Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Abel Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tuta Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. Got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Seth Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andrew Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carlos Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeson, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Ben Reeves Fisher, J. Justin McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Penchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Burdell Willen, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Desi Wolfworth, Reggie Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abishel Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoka Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gatson, Tracy Gatson, Adora Gibson, Elder Simba, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, also known as Tommy the Barber, Elder Phil Haynes, Arminta Brantley, Aunt Carol Walker Welsh, Carrie Ann Brooks, Jeremiah Williams, Tony Smith, Antoinette Pinson, Juanita Mosley, Michelle Simons, Michelle Simons, Irene Johnson, Aunt Pauline, and Nanny Baker. Family, we have once again went through our list, And for this week, go and focus on them. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. All right, family, get ready. Those of you that's on the Goose Cyber Challenge, get ready to share some of your writing prompts, or at least to write down some of the writing prompts. Get your Goose Cyber Challenge self-mastery journal out and let's get it. From here, family, we lift up our glass, we salute all of our personal ancestors, and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to move on, and we're moving straight into, from the past, moving to the present moment. Family, we lift up our glass, we salute this present moment and the power in this moment. Family, please recognize the power that you have in this moment, and please make decisions, right, based in this moment that will project you into the future and make it possible for you to protect what we have to pass on to the next generation. We lift up our glass, we recognize the responsibility, and we handle it, and we say, Ashe. From this present moment, we're going to move to our future generations, our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And with that, we say, Ashe. From the future generations, family, from our future generations, right? We move to all of our relations, and we lift it up and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, right? We want to lift up our glass. We want to lift up our glass. And we want to salute. We already salute all our relations. We don't move from all of our relations. We want to move and we want to salute all of those special causes that you might want to toast. We lift up our glass. We also want to salute all those that might need the balanced energy that we could send out together right now, out to all of those individuals in our tribe, our family, our extended tribe, our extended family. We want to send out that healing energy. We say, Ashe. From that healing energy, family, and from there, we're going to move on. And where we're moving to, family, we're moving to that selfish toast. This toast is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment? Put it in the toast. What is it that you need? Go and say it out loud to move towards your personal greatness right now. Move towards the highest you. What is it that you need in this moment? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we make a simple step. We move from that selfish toast to that toast in our tribe. My tribe is Ujamaa. What's your tribe? Lift up your tribe. Come on, family, lift it up. I'm waiting. Ashe. From there, we're going to move from our tribal toast to toasting the most magnificent, the most beautiful, the wisest, the bravest, the boldest individual in the room right now. We're lifting up our glass to you, and we say, Ashe. Family, we started with the Creator, and of course, we end with the Creator. I'm going to grab the Phoenix egg that we've been blessed with. We're going to say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Ujamaa, can't end because this is our thing. And of course, we got to end it with True Black. Go and sit with me. We out.